Hi, welcome back. This is Miss Yvonne. Are you ready for your adventure on Rocky Railway? Well, today is Move It Monday, and we are going to focus on physical activity. All right, so our topic for this week is Jesus' power gives us hope. And our memory verse is, so be strong and courageous, all you who put your trust in the Lord. Psalms 31:34.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. We stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you.
If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does. He keeps His promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does.
Because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power, yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power, yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop.
Hey kids, welcome back to Vacation Bible School on our Rocky Railway. It is Move It Monday and right on time, here comes our Move It Monday train. But before we jump into our locomotion games, let's see if we can remember something from last week. Do you remember what the health nugget was about? It was about water. And today it is 100 degrees at our railroad track, and I could really use a cool glass of water. The problem is I left this water in the car and now it's really warm. I tried putting some ice in, but it just melted. The ice wasn't strong enough. The good thing is I have some dry ice. I can't touch it because it is negative 130 degrees. But I bet if I put it into this water, it'll get pretty cool. Whoa, check that out. That's just like a smokestack on a train, just like the train that passed us earlier. You know, this week is about Jesus' power giving us hope. Sometimes in our lives, things happen that make us sad or discouraged or angry or disappointed. And when we try to fix it, it's like putting some ice in some hot water. Nothing really happens. But the good news is because of Jesus' power, we can have hope that one day He's gonna come and all of that sad and bad stuff will go away. That's His promise to us. And until that happens, we can be overflowing with Jesus' hope by Jesus' power, just like this hot water is now releasing all kinds of nice and fresh air. I hope you guys remember that as we think about this week's theme, that Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus! Zane, Eliana, and Mila, can you tell us our verse for the week?
Psalms 31:24 says,
So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord.
Thank you so much, you three. Just remember, all of us can be strong and courageous because Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus! Now let's get off our feet for some locomotion games.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Move It Monday. We are going to week number 2. So come on and join me as we get started on our exercises. So starting week 2, I have 2 new friends joining me today. And my first friend is Brianna. Can we say hi, Brianna? Hi. And over here I have my friend Caleb. Can we say hi, Caleb? Hey. So we're ready to get started. So we're gonna start, guys. Are you ready? Josiah, we're gonna start with some high knees. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. High knees for 30 seconds. We got this, guys. Good job. Let's go, Brianna. High knees, good job. You guys are doing awesome. We're halfway there. Let's keep going. Good job. Almost there. And ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. High five. We did it. Now, for our next one, we are going to be doing something called lunges. So we're going to put our foot forward and we're going to step down. Are you guys ready? Yeah? In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Let's look over there, Brianna. There we go, so our friends can see us at home. Up and down. Good job. You guys are doing so good. There we go. Up and down. Good job. Almost done. Okay. And done. Good job, guys. Now we're gonna do burpees. We're gonna be touching our toes and jumping up in the air. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, down. Up and down. Good job. Down and up. Up. Good job. Woo! Let's get our hearts pumping. Okay, reach for the stars. Up and down. Here we go. Yeah. And we're done. Good job, guys. All right. And for our final one, we're gonna do calf raises. Ready, Brianna? And 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Go up on your tippy toes and down. Up on your tippy toes and down. You guys are doing great. This is our last exercise for week 2. Yes. Up and down. We got this. Up and down. Good job, guys. Almost done. And we're done. Thank you so much for joining us this week. Hope you guys can join us next time. Bye.
Now that we're all warmed up, let's get our fitness feet and our banduras on for some locomotion games. All right. Our first locomotion game is called Conductor Says. Now you might know that conductors are in charge of all the train crews, so the train crews need to listen really closely to the conductor. Today we're going to play Conductor Says just like we play Simon Says, and I hope you listen really, really closely. Remember to only do the move if I say Conductor Says. You ready? Let's play. Conductor says, run in a circle as fast as you can. Freeze! Oh, I hope you're still running because I didn't say conductor says freeze. Conductor says freeze. Conductor says lay down and put your feet in the air as high as possible. Now put your feet down. I hope your feet are still up in the air. All right, conductor says put your feet down. Conductor says play air guitar. Conductor says stop. Conductor says walk around on your knees. Conductor says stand up. Sit down. Oh, I hope we're all still standing because the conductor did not say to sit down just yet. All right, let's try one more. Conductor says, act like you're climbing up a ladder. Now, conductor says, act like you're climbing down a ladder. How do you do that? How do you climb down a ladder? All right, the conductor says, stop climbing up the ladder and sit down because you have completed our first locomotion game. I hope you've done a great job with those listening skills as our train crew, and it's time to roll into our next game. Our next game is red light, green light. You may have played this game before, but you probably just played it as yourself. Today, we're going to be playing red light, green light as trains. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds to practice your very, very best train sounds. If you have a whistle, or if you're just going to go chugga, 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 choo, choo on your own, try your best train sounds because when you hear me or your parent or someone in your family say green light, you're not just going to be moving forward. You are going to be making train sounds as you run forward. And when you hear red light, you're going to stop. And stop all sounds too. Danilyn and Danica, can you show us how to play this game? Thank you so much. I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds to play red light, green light as trains. Let's go. For our final game, we're gonna play my favorite. It's called In the Tunnel, On the Track, On the Mountain. In this game, you are a train going in tunnels, soaring on tracks, and going high on the mountain. When you hear me or someone else in your family say in the tunnel, what you're gonna do is lie down on your back with your arms to your sides to fit into those narrow tunnels. When you hear on the track, you're gonna lie on your stomach with your arms forward to soar down the track. And when you hear on the mountain, you're gonna jump into the air with your arms in the air to climb up over those rocky mountains. Aiden and Abby, can you show us how to play this game?
In the tunnel. On the mountain. On the track. In the tunnel. On the mountain. On the track.
Thank you so much, Aiden and Abby, for showing us how to play that. Kids, grab someone in your house to give you the 3 commands. In the tunnel, on the track, on the mountain. I'm going to give you 60 seconds and see how many times you can do in the tunnel, on the track, on the mountain while that time is counting down. All right, let's bring it back into the station. After all that activity, I'm ready for a rest. But before we listen to our health nugget for today, let's say our Bible verse together one more time. So be strong and courageous, all you who hope in the Lord.
Hello, my friends. Today's health nugget is about fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are food that grows naturally from the ground. So, how do you know the difference between a fruit and a vegetable? Well, here's how you know. A fruit is something that has a seed in it. So I bet there's some fruits that you don't know that are fruits, and you probably thought that they were vegetables. Here's one I bet you didn't guess. A bell pepper! Did you know a bell pepper is technically considered a fruit because it's got seeds in it? Here's another one that I bet you didn't know. Did you know that an avocado is a fruit and not a vegetable? Why? Because it has a seed in it, right? And here's one that is pretty popular. A tomato! Did you know that a tomato is considered a fruit and not a vegetable? Well, so if it doesn't have a seed in it, then what is a vegetable, right? It's all the other things that grow inside of the ground from, there are root vegetables like this one, a potato. So this is a root vegetable, grows inside the ground, or maybe there's some that also have like stems, and that's something like this, like celery or carrots. Friends, did you know that you and I need at least 2 servings of veggies and 2 servings of fruits every day to make sure that we are strong and healthy? So this week, your health challenge is to make sure from now until the end of the week to see how many days in a row you can get your servings of vegetables, and then to count by the end of the week how many fruits and veggies that your whole family has eaten together. So good to be with you. Be well. Keep it colorful.
Thank you so much, Pastor Bev. Some fruits and vegetables sound really good right now. So kids, I'm gonna give you 20 seconds to run to your fridge, grab a fruit or a vegetable, and bring it back to show your parents or your friends. I'll give you 20 seconds to find it. Ready? Let's go. Let's bring it back into the station for our theme song. Let's get on our feet and celebrate Jesus' power that helps us do hard things and gives us hope. Trust Jesus!
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand faces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust, we trust, we trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. We stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, trusting in you, trusting in you. We're trusting in you, trusting in you.
Oh, hi, welcome back. Did you guys have fun today with your physical activity? I sure did. Could you remind me the theme that we're studying this week? Yes, Jesus' power gives us hope. And the memory verse? So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Psalms 31:34. We do that one more time. So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Psalms 31:34. Wow, I think you guys did a great job. Now before we leave, let's bow our heads and pray. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for giving us such a beautiful day today in our physical activity, learning how to use our bodies. Be with us and bring us back once more on Wednesday so we can continue on our adventure on our rocky railroad. Amen.